So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, final day of the grand party. I did lose one yesterday, but apparently we're getting 3 free wins. I still feel pretty good about it, but yeah, for the final day, we're just going to try Roger with the 5-unit comp, and we just see how it goes. I'm not really a believer in using only 2 teams with Roger, since you don't really benefit from the main selling point of Roger, which is his burst. So, yeah. This was basically my OG idea before the season, so let's see if I made a mistake by not sticking with it. So first team is a Dex team with Luffy. And yeah, this is just the easiest opponent we're getting, I think. So yeah, I think we'll just go Int versus this. Doesn't look too terribly strong with Sorrow as a starter and everything. Sorrow is really not that great in PvP anymore. And if he has any use, it's definitely as a sub, not as a starter, and that has always been the case, really. Honestly, I feel very burned out of Grand Party. Probably because I feel like I'm not really come to terms with the new meta of lowering your combo power and what strats work and such. So yeah, I'll think about this for next month and we'll see what strats I use. I still think that the 2-team strat is the better one. Just need to build 2 teams that are very reliable. But even if this in-team loses now, it's pretty tanky, so we should charge up Roger pretty nicely. Pretty good luck there, only targeting Uta. But I am pretty interested in seeing how these teams perform, since I didn't want to use Roger since he didn't get any bursts with him. But yeah, it might still be worth, and if it's worth, I basically wasted this season. It is what it is. But yeah, this is definitely looking winnable for sure. Let's see when he uses his burst. AI and burst, like, I don't understand it. It feels so random. Sometimes they use it right away. Sometimes they wait a long time. So yeah. Oh, we did lose Kid. Kid is actually really frail, I've noticed. He's often the one that goes down first, which I'm not really a fan of. His special is not the most reliable one as well, so I do hope we get some good replacement for him. Like here, what an awful time to use the burst. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, GG. Should definitely win this now. Burst is not fully ready, but it's close enough. I think we'll just go with the slasher now. So yeah, it's been interesting to see, because they don't have any buffs this season, unlike the last one. So not really sure what to expect, and that team does not look that threatening. Definitely not free, but I've definitely seen scary teams, so to say. Yeah, looks like burst will be ready just in time. I'm ready to pull the trigger. That's a good time, I think. Wow. Not often you get to see Cracker special killing. Wow, yeah, that went very well. Okay, guess we win the first one. That feels good at least. Yeah, I kind of miss using Roger. Like when you're not used him out for a while, you kind of forget how broken his burst is. Like I've been using Uta for a while, and Uta's burst is so much more niche and unreliable. Yeah, easy win. Let's see how hard opponents we get now with a bit higher combat power. We're at like 150k, just below. But yeah, the way this works also is that for the final battle, we can just buff our teams a bit. What do we do here? Well, just one non-Roger team, so we're doing the non-Roger team. The first team is Int. I'll just believe in the strat, I think. Let's start with Int versus Int. Should charge my own team at least. Yeah, that's not that scary looking. Looks like a driven hybrid team. I know that Akino got a pretty good buff. There was a batch where a lot of limited recruits got PvP buffs. And remember Akino being one of the better ones, but I have no idea what he does. So we'll see if he does anything good. And yeah, I talked about it before, but I don't think Orchi is that great. And Doff is kind of outdated, so we'll see. This might go our way. Yeah, okay, that's actually a really good special, wow. Decent damage, attack down, bind. Bind is just the worst to face on defense in general. And it's a long bind, jeez. Yeah, I don't feel as confident anymore. We'll see how it goes. At least they're taking a lot of damage, but now comes Uta. We're still tanking. That's something at least. Hoping for a good old Broggy wave clear here. Decent. We lost the Moria tie there. But yeah, let's see if this can take someone out. Nah. Bit close, but no cigar. Roger's ready, but I'm going to save this. Maybe that was a bad decision, to be honest. Maybe I should have just used him. It's always scary to use Roger the first game, but at least mission success with getting the burst ready. So that's something. Okay, let's see what this is. Should be some side team maybe. Oh, is it another in team? Kind of like me, I guess. A lot of units though, which is a bit scary, but with the burst, it should definitely be doable. Just going to wait a little bit before using it. Okay, that's good enough. That's very bad. Roger, Whitebeard RNG. The rogue is useless here, thankfully. Shouldn't do that much with my the whole stats. I do like taking damage though, so I'm not going to complain. Want to charge back Roger a bit. Will also not mind probably using Uta here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hopefully the final units can do some damage to me. Charge back my burst a bit more. Yeah, just do as much damage as you can. Yeah, I guess AI will use the burst pretty early next game, and that should probably charge me up. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. But yeah, before the last game, I'm going to change the teams a little bit. Increase the benches a bit, basically. Since I don't need to use less units to lower my combat power anymore. Okay, let's see what the final team is. Should be Sai. Imagine a third in team. Oh, it's actually Dex. I definitely take that. Not too bad Dex team. But remember, even if it looks good, it's not the highest power, so it's not the highest investment. So not as scary as it looks. But yeah, it's definitely not a free win. Okay, as expected, burst is ready now. Just going to wait a little bit. Okay, good. Probably a good time now. Okay, even more debuffs. Target's only 2, I think. But they went down, that's important. Shouldn't be too much damage. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yamato should take out 2 enemies as well. Yeah, that was very low damage from the Stride crew. Only 1. Yeah, as expected, decks are still bulky in the end. But yeah, not really that scary yet. Smoker is super annoying. We probably get some special bind. No, that's nice. I honestly don't remember what units resist special bind or not. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, okay. We should win now, for sure. Yeah. GG. Shame that we lost that game yesterday, but we'll just have to wait a bit for the rewards, I guess. We'll see when they add the remaining 3 wins we get. Just the kid left, and then we're good. But yeah, this is definitely looking pretty good. This comp. Need to remember to just try and ignore the buffs next time and just trust in the Roger until we get better GP units. Okay, let's make it a bit better. The story right, yep. We take Smoker 2. Take Smoker. And then I honestly don't know who to pick. Yeah, we can take Ohm. Just need to add all classes. Oops. For Slasher, we're just going to add Pell. And for Psy, we're going to add Toy Soldier. Then we just add a bunch of rare recruits. We're going to add Smoothie. I guess we can add Roger Pirates guy. If I find him, there he is. Let's just pick him too. And then one more, not sure who to pick. You can take Nolan the color guy, I guess. Why not? Okay. Now we get some extra insurance, and we're still going to get an easier team since the opponents is based on the last team you use. And I'm just going to pick the easiest one, which is this one. So yeah, I expect a win here, but we'll see. Okay, strength. Let's see if int can get some redemption. In my first video of this season, I famously lost with my int team versus strength. Still pretty annoyed when I think about it, but it is what it is. Strength is pretty RNG since you got both the wives and their special that can confuse you. And then we have Kid, who knows how many hits, who knows how well timed Kid's special will be, stuff like that. But yeah, this team does look pretty weak, so I'd be shocked if I didn't win, but good damage. Yeah, that was pretty pitiful damage, not going to lie. We got pretty good bad RNG too. Yeah, not going to use this burst, we're going to wait it out. But yeah, I do still think they need to do some changes to the grand party, particularly in terms of rewarding doing well in the beginning, like let you say rematches and refreshes and stuff like that if you do well. That's probably my only issue, together with hiding full teams. They should definitely just hide partial teams. That at least rewards some meta knowledge in what's good, what are synergy with each other, stuff like that. Now it's just some minor strategy, like you know the leader, you know which of the teams he is in, you know what units the leader boosts, you have some kind of idea what you'll face, but yeah. But I don't have as many complaints as some have. Grand Party is definitely way better than normal PvP. I should have used the burst a bit earlier, but okay, we still live. I would have liked that damage for my burst meter for next game though. Got a bit bad luck with Rodent Viper there as well. Does this heal a bit? I know Cardona can heal, but easy to forget how it works. But yeah, if I just used the burst a bit earlier, I will have been charged for my next game. But I guess it's not going to be a next game then, since we're going to win this. Feels good that the Grand Party season is over. Once per month does feel a bit much. The main issue is that it's so close to the PvP finals, but whatever. Anyway, I reached 14 wins, should be 15 later, once we get the 3 free wins. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.